Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the BattleTech Backer Beta single player skirmish. Did a nice round on Monday, a nice round on Wednesday, and probably still going to be the last one unless people really want some more. But this might be the last one. I'm going to go for a full war, complete with proper assault mechs now. With a lance value budget of 25, you can get some really heavy stuff. You can get the assault class, which is 80 ton or higher mechs. Some really good stuff in here. Like, what are the in this game? The current assault mechs are the classic Atlas, the Battlemaster, two versions of the Awesome. The classic Awesome, with triple PPCs, and the Awesome, which has large lasers and LRMs. So it's long range. This is kind of long. The range is kind of the same, but this is like PPC stuff, and 28 heat sinks. And then there's also two variants of the Victor as well. Let's see, what can you do? Let's see if you can craft your own little crew this time around. Let's see. I like doing the random one. Maybe you didn't believe it was random, but it was random. So I'm going to do a random heavy next time. A random heavy with this one as well. But let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can tailor something. I do want to come out with the Awesome. I think this Awesome is the PPC. I do like the PPC Awesome. It's a nice Awesome. We definitely. I don't think. Can you come out with two assaults? Is it even possible to come out with two? I don't think I've ever actually used a Victor, so I kind of want to try out the Victors. What are the Victors? Victors is a lightly armored, relatively. 9B is the standard. Few assault mechs with jump jets, AC-20, 2 medium lasers, and SRM-4 rack. Okay, so an AC-20, 2 medium lasers, really? That just doesn't seem. I'm not entirely sure how good that is. It's also more expensive. This Awesome is the cheapest of the assault mechs. So if I went for a Victor, this Victor has even less armor but upgrades the SRM. Really? And sorry, this has got what? AC-20, 2 medium lasers, and SRM-4. This has got an SRM-6, AC-20, 2 medium lasers. Okay, so we actually can get away with. We might be able to get away with 2 assault classes. I don't want to witness for this. Okay, well, if I want to go for this, I'm going to go for the Victor. For this Victor here. I'm going to go for that Victor there, and I don't think I'm going to go for Witness. I kind of want to go for someone with a high piloting skill. Maybe even show. Okay, let's go for piloting skill. People got skills into piloting stats. We might go for Paradise. Because Paradise has got high piloting and high gunnery. So we go for Paradise with you. You go for Paradise. Awesome. Yeah, so we need to lower our stats a little bit. So. Okay, so you've got that, Sumo, this Centurion, what's the Centurion? Let's find out. What is this Centurion? This Centurion is the Centurion with AC-10s, well, large lasers, medium lasers, small lasers, and an LRM-10. Okay. It's more, okay, so this, interesting. Okay, let's think about that then. We've got that. AC-10 to. I kind of like this one. This actually, if you switch over to you, you get the AC-10, so you can stay back and snipe. Yeah, you got the AC-10 for sniping purposes. We're actually now below the requirements. You got Sumo, which I think we're okay with, right? 8 gunnery skill. Yeah, we're fine with that. Apex, I believe, is 8 gunnery as well. This is useful for the PPCs. And the Vindicator, what are you? Vindicator, you are a PPC medium laser, LRM-5 small laser. And who's Blockade? Blockade has. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we have our lance presets: two mediums and 2 assaults. Now I need to basically. I've got. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same thing again. I'm going to block the left-hand side, the right-hand side of the screen. So all I can see now is basically the 24.9, 25. Then that's just so that I can make sure I don't select the light one. Because if I select the light one, I'll be in trouble. So I'm going to... Yeah, it's from here to about there. I need to get used to the mouse movement. Okay. Okay, whatever I picked, it's definitely a heavy. So I'm going to go... I didn't actually pick something here. I didn't pick anything. I can't afford to look at the screen. I don't know what I picked against. I have no idea what I'm fighting against. You guys do. We have a Victor and an Awesome versus something that at least costs the same in C-bills.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so actually, who is the Victor? Because I don't actually recognize the Victor. I know the Awesome from old. I don't actually recognize the Victor. Victor seems like a budget Atlas, to be honest. Because the Awesome's here. This is our Awesome with its 1, 2, 3 PPCs and a small laser. And an arm that's just for punching, essentially. Then we have here our Vindicator with its with the AC-10s and some lasers, and the Centurion with PPC and some lasers. No, you AC-10. You've got the PPC, yes. You actually have a lot of PPCs on the team. 2 AC-10s. AC-20 for you, isn't it? Yes. Big guns. Right. Okay. Let's start moving forward. This is the original map as well. Should have changed the maps beforehand. But anyway. Let's move around. Centurion. Sprint up, Sumo. We'll send the Vindicator on this side. And the Vindicator down here. Let's get eyes on up there. Awesome's going to run over here. The Victor's going to move over there. The Victor needs to keep moving because of Paradise. Paradise likes to keep moving for evasiveness purposes, so we're definitely going to keep it moving. And now we get our first turn because we've spotted the mechs. Once you've spotted mechs, combat starts.
Oh, look, another moron.
I'm assuming the traditional is 1 light, 1 medium, 1 heavy, 1 assault. We went for double medium, double assault, so we missed out on lights and heavies. But ideally, if their light is in a bad position... Hell no, they went triple medium or double medium heavy assault. There could be a heavy with Master Tactician. That could be a heavy with Master Tactician, but they have no lights. Okay, so Vindicator. You can jump down, after all, so... You might see about jumping down. Okay, it's... What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reserve. I'm actually going to reserve. Let them come into range. Then we'll get a lot of turns. Okay, they've got 1 Griffin. Well, I will totally be Angel of Deathing that guy. Totally. Okay, that guy went... So... Large laser and LRM-10, possibly. Large laser and an LRM-10. That's probably a Vindicator as well, actually. That is probably a Vindicator as well. Okay. Now who's gonna get to move? We both get to move, so... Vindicator, can you just land on his head? 65%? Really? That's a bit of a bad... Well, we shall do what we can. It doesn't cause... Usually, death from above removes guarded from target, incurs severe damage penalty, and incurs unsteady. But Angel of Death means I take less damage, and I don't become unsteady. So let's do this.
Engaging jump jet.
Let's not miss this, please. Well, we missed it. We hit with 1 of them, at least. Which means he's unsteady, which reduces your evasiveness as well. That's good for us. It's immediately what we liked. You are now unsteady. Which means that our Centurion is going to move over here. Get some eyes on there. Shadowhawk, Griffin. That's probably another medium, if not the heavy, bumped up. We're going to basically shoot straight into you, I think. We're going to focus on the Griffin. We're going to remove the LRMs. Don't need to fire those now. Ooh. Large lasers immediately... The Griffin just took a massive hit. It had the large lasers immediately all in 1 arm. Its main weapons are down. That's good. That's your assault. What assault did you get, buddy? Is it an Atlas? It's big, whatever it is. It could well be the Atlas. That could well be the Atlas. If it is the Atlas, we're not necessarily in big trouble, but it's going to be not the best situation to be in. Let's move forward a little bit. Kind of, what is it? Yeah, we want to move. I'm going to stay in cover. Triple PPCs are basically good hitting, good long range hits. Start working on you, maybe? I want to get into the I want to get the Awesome into the water because it's a huge amount of heat generated there. And it's pretty much like just from one I can fire 2 PPCs without a problem.
Taking the shot.
2 hits, that's still not great. And here comes Victor.
How might I help?
Victor, move into there, get some good angles off there,
Yes, Commander.
and just completely fire into that side, please. Just fire into that side. Unload everything. I'm happy with you unloading everything.
Unleashing hell.
Ooh. Big hits into your left torso, into your right torso. You have no weapons left. Griffin has no weapons left. Oh, it's got the LRM-5 still, but it's been knocked down. Good. We've started some nice damage on the Griffin. Enemy turn. Griffin's going to stand up probably, and probably I'm going to guess melee the Vindicator. I'm going to guess they're going to melee the Vindicator. Or going to melee the Awesome. Really? Or just run. Really? You're going to face your back to the Awesome?
Yeah.
That's just bad, mate. I'll be honest with you, that's not what I expected at all. You're in serious. The Awesome's going to take a shot to the rear. You're going to move back into cover.
Copy that.
And start putting some fire down for the Shadowhawk. Turn that off.
Engaging target.
Really? Double miss? That's inconvenient.
I missed.
Slash very annoying. Okay. Ooh, missed the large laser, that's good. A few hits here and there, but that's definitely an LRM. Okay.
Right here.
You, Sumo, are going to... I want to get eyes on. Oh, I do want to get eyes on. So... I can fire from there, but I do want to get eyes on. Alright, let's get eyes on. Probably a bad choice, but I want to see what we're fighting against. It's a Victor. It's an enemy Victor with... It's exactly the same Victor, in fact. Okay. We can start firing at you. We can start working on the Victor, I guess. It's 85% chance to hit with the AC-10.
I got him.
Ooh, hello. You're also evasive. Interesting. Enemy turn. So have they gone 3 mediums and an assault? For what reason? Griffin? 2 Griffins. A Shadowhawk and a Victor. That's 3 mediums and an assault. How is that? How is that equal to... That's weird.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I can't be within minimum range, because if I get within minimum range, the PPCs don't hit. But can I get from here? No, it's too close, and that means that oh, we're going to do it this way. Well, if we hit with the medium lasers... Okay, so we're going to move over here. Move back there. And basically get ready to put 3 PPCs into the back of the Griffin. That just seems to be the sensible choice. Overheat warning, unfortunately, but it's worth it to get 3 shots into the back of the Griffin.
Rear armor it is.
Okay, we took some... Okay, they're taking damage to the central torso now. Okay, the Victor's going to come in close and probably wreck the Centurion, I'll be honest. Didn't fire the... Okay, not that bad. Didn't fire the AC-20. I was honestly expecting that to happen.
You have orders?
Okay, we're gonna move in closer. We're basically gonna start duking it out, I think. I think we're gonna start duking it out.
Have no doubt it will be done.
My guy versus your guy, and I'm currently evasive and in water, so they're both evasive. We're both being piloted by someone with the skills.
Locking on target.
We definitely did the damage to the right arm, which we want to focus on because that's where the AC-20 is. Wow, really, Griffin? Really?
Yeah?
Okay, you're not. Sadly, you are not. Can you turn around? You can't turn around that well. Can you get some good? You can get a good angle there, technically. I move. I want to. Can you rear up a bit? I'm gonna help a little bit, but not that much.
I'm there.
Why did they go for that? That was a very weird. I don't understand why they went for that, but sure.
Stacking.
Still want to go damage to that arm. Because if he loses that arm... Dodge, dodge. Bit of hits. That's fine. Okay, so now it's Vindicator time.
Here.
Vindicator time. Kind of do want to do the jump. I can death from above you very well. I can land over there, which is kind of the ideal. So we're gonna do that. Land on you, get double hits, and a small laser hit.
Roger.
Good hits there. You're now immediately unsteady, and we get a good laser hit as well. Good. Shadowhawk's gonna go, no, must run away. And is gonna immediately entrench himself so he doesn't get a turn of firing.
Commander?
Sadly, we can't melee this guy. But I can move closer. Or do you still want to go for the full hit? I mean, do you still want to go for the full hit? I mean, if I go you and it hits, 95% chance to hit with all three weapons. I'm going to shut down over this. But the chance of killing you is fairly good. Let's try it.
On enemy's rear.
It's worth a shutdown. That was worth a shutdown. I shut down,
Commander.
but I'll take that as a fairly worthwhile prospect. Why did you go 3 mediums and an assault? When I can take triple assault off this. He missed the AC, that's already very good news, although Centurion's definitely hurting. Okay, and...
Reporting. Moving out.
see if you can take out the Shadowhawk. I mean, we're in the perfect position to just wreck the Shadowhawk, surely. It's evasive, but we're right behind the damn thing.
I have a good feeling.
Good amount of damage to your central torso there. Nothing to the rear, unfortunately, but... okay. Okay, we're... that's a couple of, ooh, head hit. A head hit? That is unfortunate and annoying. That is not great, I'll be honest with you guys. Okay. That could be a good move, though. Although we're going to lose one leg over this, possibly. We'll see. Good hits to the rear armor there. Good. Shadowhawk is still going, no, must flee. A couple of not. That is unfortunate, though. That head hit is painful. Okay, what are we at? We're at Centurion time now.
Something I can do.
Centurion time. Can you get some good shots into you? I do want to go behind you. Can you get behind? We can get behind you in a really awesome way. Can I get behind you? Can you get good? That's an angle I can use, I think. Maybe. Hopefully.
On my way.
Hitting the back as well. Hitting the back as well. That could be very, very nice. You should have Hawk ahead. No, he is a medium mech.
I got him.
Don't miss. A couple of nice hits to the back central armor. Victor might punish the Centurion for this. Yeah. Right torso, right arm, which means we lose AC 10, unfortunate. And we're also very low on central torso. Right, so you need to restart, so let's restart you. And you...
How might I help?
Oh my god, is he... He's facing the other way. Can we move to better position here? We can't get a quite as good... Man, can we get a good position here? If I can reverse a little bit, I want to reverse to there. Can I get them all? I can get them all. Not great. I want to be able to get some nice shots into the back here would be really, really convenient for me. Can you actually move here and do that? 55. Why would that be 55? To be fair, this probably isn't a bad idea. Let's go straight for the front. Because you've got not much central torso. If you go central torso, you can actually just kill you. So we are totally going to move forward a little bit. Actually, I'm not even going to move. I'm going to stay where I am. I need to move because it's you. We're going to move forward a little bit. The slightest of little bits. Just so you get the evasive skill. And then we're just going to put shots into the front of you. Because that's got no armor left. An AC 20 hit pretty much anywhere is going to be very, very nice for us. So any AC 20 that there will work for us. So shoot.
You should have never come.
Ooh. Goodbye left torso. Which loses your AC 5. And you're knocked down. You gotta get up immediately, but it's still gonna be rough. You're gonna get up and you're gonna immediately guard and entrench, which is not what I would have done. I'll be honest with you. I thought you were gonna go for a swing, but you just kicked. That was weird.
There's a hole in my armor.
Is there? We took a lot of damage for that one there, I suppose. Okay, who's next?
Yeah.
You. Okay, that is the wrong side, unfortunately. Although I can come in from that side. That side gives us the best chance, because yeah, just go straight for that one. Yeah, by central torso. Punch straight in there. Okay, Griffin's gonna come out and say hello. Our Centurion is in severe issues.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah. You are gonna have to run, buddy. You are gonna sprint somewhere. Can you sprint? You can't sprint because you're unsteady. You can't sprint because you're unsteady. So what are you gonna do? AC 10's gone. You can't sprint because you're unsteady. We're going to do this so that you're facing them at least. That said, it's arguably even better to have your back armor facing because your back armor at least... 45? Oh, you've taken some hits to the wrong arm. That's the wrong... Yes, we want to take that arm out. You've taken pretty much no damage, in fact. We're going to definitely get over you. Got a better chance to hit there.
I'm gonna make some trash.
Also, you're evasive. We need to start dealing with that. An evasive victor is a scary machine. Right leg destroyed. Central torso destroyed. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. Okay, so... Awesome.
Awaiting orders.
Awesome. Awesome. Can you... Okay, we're gonna start moving... We need to start moving you towards the front.
Move order confirmed.
Even if it's only a couple of shots at a time. We need to start pushing you forwards. You just fire 2 PPCs.
Affirmative.
Ooh. 2 hits. Not evasive? Does a reverse move not give evasive?
Awaiting
If
orders.
true, that is definitely awesome. Okay, how about you? Can you move you back a little bit? Can you reverse over... We can reverse over here.
Certainly.
Let's gonna give a shot straight into the rear there. Straight into the backside. Inspire that. Straight into the back.
Coming.
A lot of damage straight to your middle torso. Very, very nice. Knock over?
Minimal damage.
Knockdown.
Minimal.
That was a knockdown. But it was a knockdown. It also leaves your back vulnerable to this Vindicator.
Standing by.
We're just gonna do this. He's gonna have to give his back to the... He's gonna have to give his back to... Oh god. That's inconvenient. Can you move over here? Okay, can you reverse this way? We can, and we can kinda do that.
Copy that.
The PPC is in very close range, but we're going to fire it nonetheless because there's no heat penalty for doing so. And if you get a good hit there... Fair, I'm going to fire everything? It's low chance to hit, but any damage to the rear will be very useful. That thing is so dead. So close. That thing is so close to dying. Wow, that was close. What happened to you, buddy?
Down.
Like, you just took a hit straight to your central torso, I think.
Reporting.
Alright, Steph, stand up.
I'm
Okay.
back up. Let's go.
Can you just get straight in front of you? You definitely want to hit from this side of things. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna aim at this side because any damage we do on this side is gonna get focused to your central torso, ideally.
Target acquired and locked in.
That was an unfortunate miss.
That's a critical hit.
The knockdown on you, though. New moves, so you're evasive, and we're gonna
Commander.
kind of want to sprint with you. Actually, sprint with you, get you in the water.
Go into full
Which means
throttle.
A, that you're evasive, and B, that you're going to be in the water, so you can start firing way more weapons. In the water, I think you can fire the 3 PPCs every turn without even beginning to worry about your heat values. Come on, get up, Griffin. Unsteady.
That wasn't good.
Okay, so start with you then.
Yes, Commander. Unloading a full salvo.
straight central torso. The AC-20 was straight in the central torso.
That would be a kill.
Good. So it's going to be two victors and an awesome and a victor versus a victor. And that is the less armored victor, I believe. Left leg destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Wow.
I'm hit.
That was a big hit. You've already had your turn, haven't you? Yes, you have. Okay, so we're going to move you forward there. We can't move you too close, because otherwise the PPC is going to have issues. We're going to fire with everything, because we can. We can fire 3 PPCs and nothing even blinks. So we get a 50% chance to hit, essentially, because of the dodge. And you're going to have a turn, which is going to be really inconvenient for you. Oh god. Don't die. I think it took a big hit to the central torso, but stand up. Thankfully, I think... Yeah, you don't... evasive doesn't count for melee hits, which is very useful. We're going to move over here.
My mech is limping.
It is limping. My mech is almost dead. So we're going to put a shot into there. Hopefully, if we hit that right arm, we're going to lose the AC-20. So. Oh, we missed, really.
How can I miss?
My turn again.
Aye, aye.
Kind of want to... Over here? That's too close. That's close enough, because it's still 50. It's still 50-50. It is still 50-50.
Moving out.
And yes, and at least this small laser definitely gets to do something, and at least we're facing different sides. And if I inspire... Hang on, that's definitely going to hit this... We're hitting the... Yeah. We're inspiring that, because that'll increase the hit chance considerably. Or it should do. It doesn't... Inspire doesn't work for weapons that are within minimum range. That's the second arm having issues now, because that arm has the medium lasers on it. I forgot it could do that. Right, it's both arms down. That's the both arms down. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
That definitely means we're going to be going into melee hits. I think we're definitely going to be having to do this.
Yes, Commander.
We took out 11. We took out the arm with the ACs at least, and we're going to move a little bit closer. Wow, what a slugging match this has become.
We'll go.
We missed with 2 of the shots, because of course we did. I'm assuming we're going to be... Did you just... Yes, it did.
Reporting.
Well, we're going to go straight for a hit then. Good 100 hit to central torso, I think it was. And you can just keep firing.
Awaiting orders.
You can just keep firing. Target moved, but we didn't, so...
Roger that.
Unsteady as well. I guess they realized they could fire the AC-20s. Oh well.
We're down a mech.
Well, so what's the choice? You can just sit there and fire, right? You can just sit there and fire. It's a 100% chance to hit. The Victor has already got low.
Taking the shot.
The knockdown happened, though. Very useful. We are literally duking this out. This is 2 assaults now going to town on each other. Going for a melee hit. Onto our left torso.
Losing armor.
So we got a 95% chance of hitting with 120. Plus, ooh, that's... Frankly?
On the move. Let's see how you like this.
Left torso destroyed. That's the SRM-6 gone. We're both unsteady now. He's gonna have to run away a little bit. He's trying to run away. Oh, he's just guarding and entrenching. Can we move over here? We can. There's even no real point. Let's go for the punch. The 120 damage is amazing no matter what happens. Just hit it. Did we just kick his left arm off?
Target's taking a critical hit.
Lost guarded and now unsteady. We are just beating the crap out of each other. And you're fleeing? That literally gives you nothing. Okay, the AI isn't great.
Moving out. Attempting physical attack.
Central torso, goodbye. Bam. Pretty good. Pretty decent, I think. Action report. It was it was a bloody fight. That was not a great fight for me. A lot of mechs lost. Considering, like, if we managed to recover everything in the fight, from our victor we recovered literally one leg in the head. One leg in the head. What did their victor have? Their victor had the other leg and one bit of a torso. So we could probably cobble together nothing. Our awesome is pretty much undamaged. Great. The Griffin's there. That Griffin's pretty okay, I guess. So unfortunate that we managed to take out the same arm for both Griffins. And there's a Shadowhawk. How was that cost? Hang on. I want to go back into the menu before we end, because I want to see how that costs. How does that cost the same? I guess it's because, like, the Griffins have large lasers on them, maybe? That just felt really expensive. In survey, no thanks. I do kind of want to see, what was the cost of that? Actually, not only was the cost of that, what is the...
Welcome, Commander.
What random did I pick there? Random Striker? No, it wasn't Random Striker. Random Fire? No, that's double Jaeger mechs. See, you can go light, heavy, heavy assault. That's just it's random cavalry. How is that so expensive? Yeah, and the Victor had Paradise on it. Paradise that is a very powerful skill. That. Oh, I guess they were both designed to be jumping around. I guess it's like both the Griffins were supposed to be jumping around with death from above. And the Shadowhawk was just supposed to sit there, because Buckshot has the Bulwark skill, which as long as you don't move, you automatically get guarded. So what skills have we got? We got Buckshot and Ozen have Bulwark, Apex and Sumo have Precision Strike, Kraken and Wildfire have multi-target, and they're actually exactly the same pilot. It's a bit crap. At least, like, for example, Buckshot and Ozen have, like, they swap around their pilot and tactics skills, and Apex and stuff, they swap around their pilot and tactics skills. Kraken and Wildfire are exactly the same person? That's a bit crap. Arclight is the only person who has Master Tactician. And you have Mockingbird and Witness, both of which have Sensor Lock. What are the other options? Heavy Support gives you the awesome 2 catapults and a commando. I'm assuming this is the catapult that has the LRMs in it. Because this is like, Witness will lock onto that, and then all hell will break loose with LRMs. Heavy Strikers. You'll have a light Jenner, always moving around. The Kintaro and a Quick Draw with Master Tactician. So Quick Draws are going to be operating at medium speed. And then the Victor jumping around. Yes. With Showboat? Really with Showboat? What Victor is this? This is the Victor that has the AC-20, but this is the more armored Victor. Why Showboat? What do you expect you to do your tactics skill? Because the tactics skill is a skill that... Tactics influences range at which you see people and effectiveness of cold shots, I believe. Okay. That's a really weird one. Heavy Fire has double Jaeger mech, double the same Jaeger mechs as well. So light Jaeger mech operating at medium speed because of arc light. A Battlemaster who is really designed not to move. That's a 9.9 Battlemaster. That's a PPC, 6 medium lasers, 2 machine guns, and an SRM-6. That's not bad. 6 medium lasers are going to wreck everyone at pretty much any range. PPC helps at longer ranges and the SRM-6 at close ranges, and if you're meleeing people, the machine guns fire as well. And these are the Jaeger mechs that have... I believe these are the Jaeger mechs that have... yeah, they have double ACs. They have AC2s and AC5s. And a couple of medium lasers as well. But definitely hanging back and letting everyone else attack. Heavy Cavalry we just met for jumping around a bit. Heavy Battle. Atlas. Oh, the Atlas. The Atlas is the flagship. Is one of the flagship mechs. And it looks awesome. Like, that's an AC-20 there. Medium lasers across the board. Missiles there. Missiles there. Beautiful mech. To be fair, and I've not liked like the depictions of Atlases in the past. I like this Atlas. This actually looks like a proper mech rather than just specifically being iconic. It actually looks good. Anyway, that's probably the last video for a BattleTech beta until they add like the multiplayer, where I'm happy to do games with people, I think, and eventually, of course, the single player open campaign. That's definitely going to be a series. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.